Once you've gone ahead and created your account and you have gone ahead and logged into your dashboard just like this, now I'm going to show you how to set up your account. So set up your business, your staff members, your rewards, and also creating your first campaign. Now it's very simple. When you log into your dashboard, you're going to see this screen first. Now this screen is going to walk you through exactly how to create everything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So the first thing first is we're going to have to go ahead and create your business. So whatever business you're in, go ahead and click on create a business. It's going to take you to this page, and all you need to do is click on this button right here that says create business. Once you click on it, go ahead and find your industry, whatever industry you may be in. So go ahead and find it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on, let's say that I'm in real estate right here. And then my business name is Cool Homes Now. Okay. And then you can go ahead and click on this and go ahead and upload your logo. So I'm going to go inside my pictures here and I'm going to go ahead and find my logo. So let's just say my logo is this. I can go ahead and click open and it'll put your logo in there for you. Now the next thing you want to do is go ahead and click on contacts just like this and go ahead and fill this out with your correct contact information, whatever it may be. Go ahead and do that just like I'm doing here. You can go ahead and put in your address as well right here. So if you have a physical address of your business, go ahead and put that in there. Now the next one is social media. So here you can put in all your social media links for all these places. And all you need to do is just copy and paste the link just like that. Now the next one is a link. So these are links that are going to be showing up in your footer of the campaign website, which we'll see here in a little bit. So if there's any links you'd like to show up, go ahead and put them here. If everything has been filled out and everything is correct, go ahead and click create. And there you have it. So your business has been created. Now we want to go ahead and click on back home up here. So as you can see, our step 1 is done. Now we need to go ahead and start on step 2, which is creating a staff member. So I'm going to create a staff member here really quick. And I'm going to select the business. I'm going to give it a name. And then I'm going to give it a email address. I'm going to go ahead and create the password. Go ahead and remember this password since you will have to give it to your staff member. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick an avatar for my staff member. So let me see here. There should be a picture of my main guy. Disappeared on me. Where did he go? So let me say I'm just going to pick this. I'm going to hit open, and as you can see, and you can go ahead and pick if this is active or not. I'm going to go ahead and activate it, and then I'm going to hit create. So our staff member is in, and this staff member could be you, maybe your business partner, anybody like that. So you can go ahead and create that. Now once the staff member is created, we want to go ahead and click on home. And as you can see, we finished step number 2. Now we need to go ahead and go into step number 3. And that's to actually create the reward a person will receive. So we're going to go ahead and click on reward. And we're going to click this big button that says create a reward. Now let's just give it a title. I'm going to just say free stuff. And points required. This is how many points they need to earn in order to get your reward. So let's just give it 1,000 points. And then really the value of this reward is, let's say, $10. Now you can go ahead and click active or not active. You can come into the date range and go ahead and pick the date you want the reward to run for, maybe a few days, maybe 1 day, 2 days, whatever it may be. You can go ahead and do that. Now description, we can write this is an awesome reward. You want this. something like that, go ahead, write it out. Then you can come in here and you can pick the images for your rewards. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick on something new just like that. As you can see, here it is. And then if everything is filled out correctly for yourself, go ahead and click create. And as you can see, the award is created. We can see the picture and all that type of information here. Now the next thing we want to do is go ahead again, go back to home, just like that. And now we need to actually create the campaign. So we're going to go ahead and click on create campaign and click on create campaign just like this. Pick the business that we want to create it for. Now we want to go ahead and give this campaign a name. So I'm just going to call it new campaign. And then let's say, when people sign up, how many points are they going to receive? Let's just give them 500. And then here, if you want to put a custom domain, you can go ahead and put the custom domain here, and then go ahead and create the C record. But if you don't, just go ahead and leave it blank, and it's going to go ahead and give you a domain here in a second. Now rewards, let's go ahead and pick the reward that we just created. Now if you have other rewards, you can go ahead and pick those as well, so you don't need to just have one reward here. Now the next one is settings. So here you can pick how they will earn points. You can just redeem rewards or earn points. And as you can tell from here, if you just read, it's super easy to go ahead and help them sign up and start earning points. Now the next one is content. So here, if you want to go ahead and fill this stuff out, you can go ahead and do that. There's other things that you can do to pretty much customize this campaign. As you can see, there's a bunch of different stuff that you can do inside content. And then the next one is color. So colors that you want to make it look perfect, you can go ahead and do that in here. And so for testing purposes, I'm just going to leave this how it is and go ahead and click create. Now my campaign has been created. So there's going to be two links. The first link right here that says loyaltycard.com/campaign, and then the rest of the stuff. You click on it and this actually opens up to your campaign. So you can see our logos here and there's all this information. When they click on it, if they want to redeem it, they have to log in and stuff like that. That's the first link. The second link is says right here, staff area. If you click on staff area, this is where your staff, remember we created a staff earlier, this is where they would log in. So this is from where they would log in. So you just copy this link and send it over to them and give them their password. So there's all that stuff. So now if we go back, the last step is to onboard your first customer. So when your first customer comes in, you can go ahead and click on view customers. They will show up right here. You can click on analytics here on the side and you can see exactly how much you earned. Of course, there's no stats right now. Same thing with spending, if you have spent anything. And if you need to change your business, anything like that, you can come into merchandise. You can click on business. You can click edit here, which will prop up this edit button if you need to change anything. Or you can click this plus sign and create another business if you would like to. The next one is staff members. And this is where you can, again, let's say if Satish leaves my company, I can go ahead and delete him. Or if he forgets his password, I can come edit and retype his password right here for him. Or if I get more staff members, I can click the plus sign down here, click plus, and then create a new staff. Now there's segments. You can create different segments in here if you would like to, keep track of, let's say, male customers. And you can go ahead and click that. And then come in here and edit your segments, add people to the segments however you would like to do. Now of course you have your loyalty program down here, and that's where you can edit your campaigns. You can add more campaigns if you want to, just like this. Now you have rewards here. You can add as many rewards as you want, and you can add, 5, 6, 10, 1, 2, how many of rewards you want to one campaign. And if you need to edit it, you can always come in here, click edit. You can delete it if you need to, or if you want to create a new one, you can create it by clicking the plus button on the bottom right corner. So there you have it, guys. This is everything that you need to know in order to get this Loyalty Card X started and start getting people to sign up.